Hi guys, I'm back. I'm so sorry. I think there was an internet issue and I'm just going to wait for all of y'all to rejoin again. And I'm just going to wait for Aditi to join again. And she's here.
Hi.
Hi.
Is the
So
internet
good to see
better?
you. Yes, much better. I was just introducing you and telling everyone uh, about your amazing sense of humor and how that we are connecting here for such a long
I
time.
know. I think
You are
I'm seeing you after like ages.
very long time. I think years, a couple of years.
Henna,
And
let me know. I think this is better. Bolo, how's Panchgani?
there's slightly a network issue, I think, from your end because you're
Is
cracking.
I'm
Aditi,
like in full network, man.
okay, I can hear you now. So Panchgani is amazing. In fact, I'll show you all the lovely view where I
Oh
am.
my God, that's beautiful. And you're locked down there.
Absolutely. I think I'm locked down in the perfect place at the perfect.
Nice.
Hi everyone. Once again, I'm just going to introduce our session and our guest today. Um, Hi Komzi, hi Sanat,
Hi guys.
hi Harish, hi Lost Soul, hi Farah. Hi everyone. Once again, I'll just introduce Aditi because we lost connection earlier. So she's not only
Yeah.
a and a makeup artist, which itself is a fabulous style icon. And
Style
what
icon, oh my God.
absolutely, and what makes her special, I think, is her huge heart. She's people's
Mhm.
and I think she is one of the most wittiest person I have ever met in my life who has
Thanks, Prachi. You just like made my day so sweet. So for
I
everyone, Prachi is actually she's a photographer, and I and Prachi met at I think I had not even thought of being a makeup artist when I met Prachi, and I was looking for people to do portfolios. सीखा ही था मैंने, and Prachi as a friend stepped in, and she's like, "Babe, I'll take care of this. Don't worry." And I think it was through Prachi's portfolio that I've made my like world in the industry by showing people the pictures that you clicked. I remember we did it with Opeka. We did it
was
with
I
what was her name?
got all of those in your house with Sneha.
Sneha, Maya,
Madhu,
that girl.
yeah, Maya also. Right.
Maya. So yeah, I created a portfolio which Prachi had shot for me. So me and Prachi go like I think I've been in the
Fab.
industry like 9 years.
Yeah, I
So
think
we
both.
definitely go way back 9 years, guys. So
So
yeah, and I think I'm seeing her after so long now.
it was almost like we both were collaborating and growing together. We both started
Yeah,
together at the same time. So
yeah,
that's
I know.
amazing. So you,
But
I mean, looking at 10 years, more than a decade actually now, it's been so different. And we can see such a new world altogether, and we've grown so much. And
completely.
yeah,
Seriously, look, you're in Panchgani now.
in the lockdown,
In the lockdown, that's nice. That's nice. I think that's a very good place to be locked down, to be very honest.
it's a wonderful place. So over here, there are a few kids who are, doing online classes, and I was wondering that if when we were kids back then in our time, the lockdown had happened, हमको तो छुट्टी होती. मतलब
Yeah,
कुछ पढ़ाई नहीं, कुछ नहीं.
yeah, I know. I'm also studying.
How
Seriously.
has your time been? How have you been during the lockdown?
I've actually been quite okay. I think the reason I think this lockdown happened at a very right time. Like not that I'm saying it's a good thing, but the fact that it happened in such heat and summers, जब आपका
Yeah.
वैसे ही मन नहीं करता था घर से बाहर निकलने का because it was so bad. So I think I'm okay. Like I do miss hanging out with my friends and all, but I think it's okay. It's we know it's a bigger priority at hand right now to care about coffee or friends. So yeah, it's fine. I think mentally we are all being okay with it. So yeah.
wrote a wonderful post on your birthday this time where, you know, it was
I
very
had my birthday in the lockdown, and I think this was the first time in, if I say years, I'm just gonna disclose my age now. Which I don't care, but you fair, fine. It's like the first time in like 32 years that I didn't celebrate my birthday, and not that I'm saying that I'm so spoiled and all, but it felt different. I actually felt I've grown up. That
yeah.
I felt like I was like, okay, I've grown up. Like it's okay. So it was fine. It was okay.
We're
But
content.
yes, yes, it was. It
You were
was.
content time with yourself, just being with yourself, with your family.
It's funny क्योंकि you know क्या होता है जब आप बड़े हो जाते हो and when you have a lot of friends and all of that. Uh, I think it was after very long. I had lunch with my father and my mother on my birthday. Because
Wow.
usually Papa is at work and mom's busy with her work and it's a birthday, so she's like, yeah, your friends are there, so you're gonna be okay. So this is the first time I think in so many years, me, mom, dad have sat down for lunch on my birthday. We had dinner and lunch together. I got a cake with them. So बहुत छोटी छोटी चीजें जो हम शायद भूल गए थे. I got reminded of those things. That yeah, that's how it is.
So, Aditi, before we begin, there are many people who've joined us now. So, before we start getting into more concrete questions about the whole beauty industry and how the pandemic has affected everyone today, right? So,
Yeah.
with that, it'd be wonderful if you can start by sharing your professional journey with everyone.
So my professional journey has been very weird. I never in my life thought I would be a makeup artist. I remember, I think you've seen me become a makeup artist. Like, I don't think मैंने कभी सोचा भी था कि मैं एक makeup artist बनूंगी. I had never even thought that I would be someone who'll be in front of a camera or I'll be leading, like I'll be a beauty representative in the television industry. Never had I thought. I'm an advertising graduate, guys. Did my advertising, सोचा था किसी advertising की नौकरी कर लूंगी. But my mom had a salon, so she pushed me and she said, "Go do hair." So I did my hair course with the L'Oreal Academy in Mumbai, and it's a 6 month course, and it's very extensive, and it's a beautiful, brilliant course. If anyone's looking to be a hairstylist, they teach you everything hands-on. They give you internship to work in salons. Did that,
Hmm.
and so I have my uncle who's a big makeup artist in the industry. So I started doing Lakme Fashion Week with him. Hey,
Hmm.
chalo, like let's do something fun. And I went for hair, and I remember क्योंकि मेरे uncle थे वो तो फायदा तो मैं full उठा रही थी. कि I was like, oh, I don't feel like, can I just sit? Can I just go get coffee? And he was not saying anything.
Right.
Because that's when I realized that hair does not interest him. Like I'm doing it because my mom has a salon, but it's not something I like. And what I realized when he used to do,
Makeup. Makeup is something that you would prefer
yes,
doing.
yes, and that's when I realized because when he was used to do makeup, I used to just go sit with my coffee and just keep looking at him, and I used to feel so nice with all the colors. It was like painting, and I realized I said, this is my calling,
Right.
and that's it. And that's when I thought that okay, let me try this, and I never went ahead with any professional course for makeup. क्योंकि मैंने ऑलरेडी इतने पैसे डाल दिए थे हेयर में और नेल्स में कि अगर मैं मेकअप बोलती तो मम्मा को लात मार के निकाल देती मुझे घर से. So I thought कि चलो let's see if I have it in me,
So did
and I started following.
did it help having your own salon so you could learn under your mother? Did you get knowledge from there as well?
It did. So all my skin knowledge and my hair knowledge is from mom.
Okay.
uh, Makeup is also actually from mom, because when I became a makeup artist, तो मम्मा मुझे बोलती थी शीशा तुम बचपन से जब मैं मेकअप करती थी तो तुम मुझे घूरती रहती थी. So makeup be somewhere I've seen my mom only and I've learned it the basics. And yeah, that's how I became a makeup artist via YouTube channels. Used to do like keep practicing on my face.
Right.
And then obviously then started assisting people. It's very important, I think, to assist someone in this field क्योंकि आपकी education तो आप सीख लेते हैं, they teach you A to Z.
Correct.
But on set, on hand, there are certain times you realize कि अगर A to Z नहीं है तो फिर क्या करना है? Like, is there some other way? So I think that's all on set, on practice you understand. Yes, Abigail, I love you so much. She's messaging me. I love you so much and you know it. So, yeah. So that's how I started.
Guys, on-field knowledge is very important. It is very important to assist people. And over here, I'd just like to take a minute and also explain what we are doing because it's something very similar. So, what we're doing at CEVA is trying to bridge the gap between amateur to professional. You know, what
Okay.
we learned our life as we started our professional journeys was that we studied and then we didn't have much practical knowledge. We were taught everything indoors. And then when
Yeah.
we went out there in the industry, we realized that, oh, shit, things are very different,
Yeah.
right? Then you had to
Yeah.
learn what
Yeah.
we are trying to build workshops and courses for people in different
Mhm.
fields, which are which have modules which are based on on-field knowledge and practical education.
Definitely. Yeah,
So
I think that works better.
absolutely. So
Yeah.
in fact, we will also ask Aditi to conduct a workshop with Keva very soon.
Oh, sure, definitely. लॉकडाउन में जो कराना करा लो.
Yeah.
मैं कहा लॉकडाउन में जो कराना है करा लो मुझसे. So free time, I'm ready to do anything. Someone called me up yesterday saying that we want you on your hotel. We something. I said workshop कराना है, workshop करा लो. Workshop कर लेती हूँ मैं. Workshop नहीं कराना है मैं आपसे. But yeah, is your internet stuck? Huh?
So uh, yeah, it just got paused for a minute. So for anyone who is aspiring to become a hairstylist or a makeup artist, where do they begin from? Where should they start, and how should they go ahead, go forward taking this?
See, in all honesty, I think being in the industry myself, I've realized that what you really need is a motivation to become a hairstylist or a makeup artist.
Right.
It's not easy. We see the whole glamour side of it, but there's a lot more that goes in. You are on your toes for 14, 15 hours a day if you're shooting. So you need to love your job. यहाँ पर, you can't be a hairstylist or a makeup artist saying कि अरे cool है ये आजकल बन जाते हैं and all that. You really need to have a passion for it. That's what I would start with. Second is your education, your basic education. क्योंकि creativity तो आप बाद में डाल सकते हो when you know the basis of certain things.
Right.
So basic education in terms of hairstyling or makeup is very, very important. You learn it through YouTube, you learn it, join an academy. That's up to you how you want to learn it. Because I don't think academy में कुछ अलग सिखाते हैं जो YouTube पे नहीं होता और as you said जो practical information आपको यहाँ वहां से मिलती है. So your basics need to be clear. And third is assisting. It's very, very, very important to assist someone. Work at a junior level. Like, don't expect to suddenly learn makeup and hair and come out in the industry and say, you know what, I know it. Because you don't. Believe me, you don't. Because dealing with 10 different hair textures, dealing with 10 different skin types, this is all practical knowledge that you will only learn once you're in the industry.
True.
And I think these are the three main steps that are required. Then it's you bolte na कि learning never stops. So then you just keep learning, and keep applying those learning to your clients or your celebrity clients, whatever it is. But that dedication of these three things is very important, I think. Yeah.
So we'll just take a couple of people are just texting over here and saying hi. Shanvi Love has said hi, Aditi. You are so cute.
Hi. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Preeti. Hi, Tahira. Hi, Khan Shifa. Hi, guys.
Hey,
Thank you.
guys. Okay.
Hi, Kranti. Oh, wow. Kranti's here. Hi, babe. Hi. Hope you're okay in lockdown. All right. So, we were talking about, how to go forward. You were just sharing your tips of how tips for aspiring artists. So, you're looking at the world changing right now. We're seeing a completely new world. We're seeing a shift in the way people work. Everything is going digital. The world is going digital.
Yeah.
Technology is coming in. We are seeing a massive change even in self-care, because everyone is having to do their I mean, people like me, we are getting into things like cutting our own hair and
Yeah.
to self-care, becoming more
Yeah.
aware, conscious about all these things, which we are not usually. We know we have a
Definitely.
who's going to pamper us. So,
Yeah.
the stress of that. Once in a month, we know that we're going to go to this place and that place is going to pamper us, and we have nothing to worry about. Right now,
Yeah.
every day, about, okay, my armpit hair growing, am I getting hair on my legs? So there are so many things, right? So people like you are coming up and doing a lot of videos,
Mhm.
right? And we are seeing this shift. So number one, what is your take on how the world is changing? How is this pandemic affecting the beauty industry? And secondly, can you share a few tips with everyone on how you are doing your video tutorials?
So how the beauty industry will change is, I think your hygiene factors will boom, which I think will only be for the better. If you look at it technically, hygiene factors जो हमारे काफी missing थे, छोटे छोटे पार्लर्स में, या अगर आप टेलीविजन शूट्स पे जाओ तो मेकअप दादास कहीं हाइजीन फैक्टर्स हमारे लैकिंग थे. लेट्स बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट अबाउट दैट. That I think will amp up, which I'm very happy about. Uh,
Right.
but come to it, it's also scary. Like being a salon owner, it's a continuous thought in our head that how would we operate now? Because your hairdresser or your colorist or your beautician had a close proximity to you.
Right.
बहुत ही, they used to work with you on a very close level. So
Right.
it is a scary thought, but I think it will be for some time once we've all learned how to deal with this better in terms of mask or no mask or what proximity. It will get better, but yeah, it will slack for a couple of months. People will stay at home. तभी जब मैं वीडियोस बनाती हूँ तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है शिट यार, ये तो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट हो रहा है ना मेरा, कि मतलब मैं लोगों को बता रही हूँ बाल कैसे कटाने और मेरे सलोन में कोई नहीं आ रहा है. But I was just like, I think I'm doing a conflict of interest. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I started doing those videos, because I realized that girls too will be going crazy. Because we had this 1 month routine, once in a month, and
True.
a girl probably not even wanting to pamper herself, it was a bare necessity. कि
Absolutely.
जाना ही पड़ता था, like जाना ही पड़ता था. पैम्परिंग तो बात की बात है. So people like that who are stuck, and how do we do this? So I
Right.
thought, let's make some videos. Let's give an outlet to women. The things are all right. Don't worry, we can take care of these things.
Absolutely.
So that's one of the why reason I started making those videos on haircuts and how to cut your own hair, because people are very scared cutting their own hair. People are very scared
I'm so
waxing their own self.
I had to take assistance of YouTube.
It
So
is. It is a scary thought, and I think it's more scary for doing eyebrows. Because they said बाल तो चलो तो भी हो जाएंगे, आईब्रोज ऊपर नीचे हो गए तो क्या करेंगे. That's why I made a video on how.
are not doing eyebrows only because they're so scared. Like, I don't want to take that risk with myself. I want a professional person to take care of my eyebrows.
I
And
have not done a video on it. I said I पता चले वीडियो बनाते बनाते कुछ गलत हो गया तो. But yeah, but I have done a video on how you can make sure that the shape of your eyebrows remains untouched. Like you don't screw up with the shape. So I've done these little videos, somewhere kind of supporting people. Yeah, tension mat lo. It's very easy to do these things. So yeah, that's the idea behind those videos that I did.
I recently got a forwarded video of a man who is putting um, a razor inside a comb, and then he's just combing his hair. And I looked at it and I
Okay.
got scared. I was like, this is so dangerous. So it's so important for people to learn it from professionals in the right way
Yes,
and wait, so what
definitely,
care
definitely.
to people who want to take care of themselves at home, if you can share something.
In terms of what, hair removal or skin?
Care in terms of skincare and hair, both.
So skincare से skincare तो यार if we look back ना हमारी वो जो दादी माँ के नुस्खे होते थे ना जो दादियाँ बताती थी वो इतने सही होते थे ना and they kind of lost their value amongst these salons and all. So I think go back to the old times, call up your mom or call up your grandmother and ask her कि दादी बताओ क्या करूँ अभी. So
Besan,
besan, haldi, doodh, amul cream, all these are very brilliant agent for our skin. And we should incorporate this. Like people can apply honey and amul cream as a moisturizer.
oh,
You can apply haldi pack if you have acne issues. You can apply a tomato and a lemon mask, like make it a juice and just like a serum, or just like keep rubbing your face with it for detanning and pigmentation. So there's so many things, like our vegetables only give so many sources of it. And so skincare तो आपका हो जाता है. Hair care is थोड़ा difficult, but in terms of I think a haircut only. Haircut is what people are not understanding कि कैसे करें. So I think trimming तो आसान होना चाहिए यार. I don't know how to hair care, how to now explain it. How to cut. Maybe we should do a video on how can you cut your own hair at home.
absolutely. Guys, Aditi is doing a lot of videos, so please check out her videos. Aditi, if you can share your handles with everyone, then they can follow
Yes,
your
guys, my handle is Aditi M88. I think it should be coming ऊपर कहीं. If मेरे यहाँ तो आ रहा है. Yeah.
Sorry,
So
I lost you.
like it should, my handle should be, I said Aditi M88, but it's also there if you don't know how to put it here.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yes, I do. I do have a YouTube channel. It goes by Aditi Mehta only. And but I'm very lazy when it comes to YouTube channels. So जो मेरा Instagram पे वो YouTube पे मिल जाएगा आपको. It's the same.
Follow Aditi and also check out her YouTube videos, whichever few she has put, and let's ask her to upload more YouTube videos so that we can all take benefit of it right now. And we hope that you can share the name of your salon and where it is located. Then
So
we
my
can all.
salon name is Tangle Stand Salon, located at Warsaw Yali Road, which is temporarily closed, guys. So don't show up. Yeah, so it's in Yali Road. It's in the same building that I stay. So yeah, we've been shut for a while, and now we're preparing to open up because obviously now in the coming months हमें go ahead मिल जाएगा, but we have called in for our PPE kits. We've called in for a sanitizing fogging machine to make sure that every time a client, like we've decided to take at least 4 clients at one go, so we maintain social distancing.
Right.
And every time the clients leave, like the salon will get empty, we'll fumigate the salon again with sanitizer and then start again. So it is, I hope all the salons are following this, because this, I think, is going to be so important, especially for salons. So
Absolutely,
yeah,
very, especially because you're having such a close contact with your
yeah,
stylist and with
yeah,
your makeup artist, right? So there is so much of physical touch involved that all these elements are very crucial. Guys, please be
Mhm.
careful. Whoever's in the beauty industry, please follow Aditi's advice and
Yeah, right.
start doing, becoming more conscious about how you're going to uh, plan for the coming world right now. And you're going to
Mhm.
become more and more conscious and take care of everyone around you, including yourself. Because over here,
True.
right, everyone is at. This is absolutely very crucial. So
Yeah.
before we get into more serious questions, so in the last 1 week we had put out a lot of stories where we asked people to share questions with us uh,
Mhm.
if they wanted to ask you something. So we have
Mhm.
questions that I'll just read out for you, which have come
Cool.
from our followers.
Okay.
First question is, um, what is your favorite self-care product?
My favorite self-care product, aloe vera. I love it.
Oh, I love it. I
Aloe vera.
by the way, guys, you have to try the green leaf aloe vera.
Yeah?
Uh, that is absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
Brand.
I know. We use that at home. I have Pranjali aloe vera. Yeah, but aloe vera is my favorite. I usually apply it on my scalp because aloe vera kind of balances the pH value of your skin. So when we use a lot of products, wrong shampoos, a lot of makeup, your pH values gets disturbed. And aloe vera takes perfect care of it. So I love aloe vera. So easy.
Okay. Someone who inspires you.
Uh, Someone who inspires me. There are a lot of people actually who
One person
inspire me.
inspires you.
Starting with the most cliched answer, my mother. Then Nikki tutorials. Nikki as a makeup artist, she really inspires me. Especially she's come out recently of the closet. That like we followed her thinking she's Nikki like a woman, but
Oh,
she's come out finally. I think like a month ago, saying that she's actually a transgender,
amazing.
and she's beautiful. And the name she's made for herself in the industry. Then third is I don't know if it's someone from outside the industry, it has to be Ratan Tata. I want him for the president. Like I
He's
want to vote for him. He's the best. So I think these three people right now, I am all.
So we recently had the honor to meet him in person, and
Oh,
that's one of the most amazing. So uh, those stories are also shared on Keva, guys. Check them out. He's a fabulous.
oh.
So he's very cool. Okay, next question. Your favorite Halloween costume?
My favorite Halloween costume, the zombie bride. Remember, I had become that on my Halloween party. You were there.
Yeah.
You became a Dracula? You and Andy became Dracula? They still have those photos. So zombie bride, always.
Your
Yeah.
favorite makeup look?
Uh, I think my favorite makeup look has to be those clean, dewy, glossy, like those juicy makeup looks. I love that. I love clean makeup. I think it's
Um,
so underrated.
okay, three essential products every woman should have.
Three essential products every woman should have: moisturizer, um, your a lip like a lip moisturizer or a tint, like not one of those like those chalu color wale moisture like lip balms, but a good moisturizing lip balm. And mascara. I love mascara. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, your favorite hairstyle?
uh, my favorite hairstyle has to be. I love my curls. Yeah, I don't know, but if it has to be, yeah, if it doesn't have to be curls, then a messy bun. I think a messy bun on girls looks really nice. Like it
Some,
looks so effortlessly beautiful.
somebody's asked, are you hiring?
Am I hiring? I'm not working right now, guys. What is this nonsense? काम ही नहीं है क्या hiring अभी रुक जाओ for a time.
Okay, and the last question we have is by a man who is saying that, how can I keep my beard nourished?
Beard nourished. Okay. So a beard is as same as the hair. Let's not mistake that, guys. It's not different. But yes, beard hair is more porous. It's more thick. So it's perfectly okay for you to apply a hair mask. Hair masks are very those are those एक कंडीशनर होता है जो थोड़ा पतला होता है. एक हेयर मास्क होता है जो बहुत it's like a cream only. So you can apply a hair mask and just keep it on for 20 minutes. Do it twice a week. And invest in good serums. Like you can apply serum. So you just have to be careful because beard hair are more porous. Porous hair means that they don't soak in moisture easily. So you have to give them a lot of moisture that you would give to your normal hair. So yeah, that's how you can keep your beard soft and not like chubni nahi aapko aapki beard. If you like do a hair mask or like a serum, a nice serum. Yeah.
I missed out on two more questions, so I'll just take those as well. One is,
Yeah.
how can I take care of my feet?
How can you take care of your feet? Moisturize them before going to sleep at night. And you can scrub your feet twice a week. You know, you can make your own scrub. Or you can just use your body scrub and just scrub them nicely and moisturize them. And also, if they are really dry, you can just apply a lot of Vaseline on your feet, wear your socks, and go to sleep. And they'll be very good the next day. They'll be like, the dryness will be soaked out of it. So, yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Aditi. I'm just going to take some questions here. Guys, if you all have any questions, please write them down right now. Lavina Manglani has asked, tell me some body pack for tan.
So tan, I told you tomato one. You know the tomato and lemon and cucumber. So what you do is remove a juice of tomato, lemon, and cucumber, and just apply it onto your face. And it's a brilliant for tanning and pigmentation. I love it. So good, the tomato one.
Excellent. Thank you so much, guys, for all your questions. And
Thank you so
if you
much.
have any more questions, then this is the last time. You all can just write down. Okay, somebody's asked right now, suggest something for pigmentation.
Pigmentation again. See, pigmentation, guys, get like there are a lot of reasons for pigmentation to be there, huh? And I know a lot of clients who come and saying they have pigmentation on forehead. And when we do a research history on what they might be doing wrong, they apply oil in their hair. Oil does cause pigmentation. So if you have pigmentation on your forehead and you apply oil in your hair, stop it. Apply oil just for 20 minutes and wash it off before your hair wash. Don't like keep it on for hours. But tomato and potatoes work brilliant for pigmentation as of now. You know what's available. A potato juice or a tomato juice, mix them both together, and they'll do a brilliant job for pigmentation.
The last two questions, we'll just take these as well. Piyush Pathania has said, hello, can you tell me how to apply lens in eyes by easy way?
No easy way, my friend. It's practice. No one is shoving a finger down your eye. You have to do this yourself. Sorry. You have to just sit in front of a mirror and practice. But yes, what will make it easier for you is if you place your mirror thoda niche. Like don't face your mirror here, face your mirror niche. So it'll be easier, believe me. But no easy way of doing this. Struggled with it and then got a LASIK done.
And the last question by Jan Eater, winter face pack for dry skin.
Mash a banana, put some honey in it, and put some amul cream. All three major moisturizing agents, and then you have your winter face pack. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Aditi, for answering everyone's questions.
No problem. I'm glad we could be here.
Absolutely. It has been so wonderful chatting with you today. And I'll just ask the last few questions before we wrap up to you. With you. Right? So just one thing, which are the best training centers that you think people should go and learn in, people who want to start their journeys in this?
In all honesty, I wouldn't know the best training centers in makeup because there are a lot. You know, there's Pat Mew, there's Bharat and Doris, there is like there are single makeup artists like Namrata Soni has a class, Kauri Walia has a class. But make sure you learn from someone who somewhere will give you internship. Like if academy is giving you internship or telling you that we'll place you, that's a good thing because that's what you need after you finish your course. Right. But other than that, I think check with them if they will give you models, you know, to work with. Check with them if they'll let you do a photo shoot, you know, at the end of the class. Right. Check with them if they give you internship. If they have all three, then that's a brilliant academy for you to learn makeup.
How important is it, you know, like when we began this conversation, you mentioned that we did our portfolios together. I mean, you did makeup for me and I shot for you. It was like a collaboration. Yeah. Right? So how important is it for all makeup artists to have their own portfolio nowadays?
Very important. You may not have it in terms of papers, but it's important to have a digital portfolio. Right. Because no one's gonna believe you once you say, you know what, I do brilliant makeup. They need proof. So you You have to have, you don't go ahead and spend your money over 10,000 different looks and 10,000 different styles of look. Don't do that. Start with basic. Like start with a fresh makeup, start with a no makeup, start with a smoky eye, start with red lip pictures. Do your basic and then see if you want to. Like don't just get 25 pictures clicked and like start dheere dheere, keep building onto your portfolio. And that's what I did. I think we
And
clicked four,
guys,
five.
nothing wrong to ask for collaboration. I mean, that's how we also grew. Like Aditi earlier,
Definitely.
please speak to your photographer friends, make photographer friends to them,
Yeah.
collaborate with each other, get shots,
Yeah.
you them, they help you, and develop your work like that. That's how you
Yeah,
will
definitely.
grow. Don't be afraid to collaborate at all. You know, you don't have to spend money to do your portfolios. Uh,
Definitely.
this
Definitely.
is a industry where we can all share our knowledge and like I always say, inhale blessings, exhale gratitude, and share your knowledge, and let's grow together. And that's how we will
Definitely.
go forward in life. So do that. And Aditi, any last few words about the lockdown and the pandemic and how, and any tips for stylists and for people out there?
Well, as the pandemic, I know this is difficult time for all of us, but I think just be kind. This is all I can say. I think, it is a lockdown, but I think it's a very brilliant way for nature to have told us, go back to your room and think what you've done.
Absolutely.
And I think it's a very brilliant time. It's not necessary for you to come out of this lockdown like learning a course or having six packs. It's nothing. It's just halt, figure out what your life has been, what you want it to be, and just learn how to be gratitude. Like I think I have never thanked God enough during these 62 days as to how blessed I am to have food on my plate, to have a house to live to be with family. There people are walking states. It's a sad state of affair right now. And gratitude is what will get us through. Kindness is what will get us through. And don't be stupid. Wear mask. Like एक होता है एक science होता है और एक belief होता है. I know a lot of people who have this thing, अरे हमें कुछ नहीं होगा. वो आपका belief है, which is fine. I hope कुछ ना हो. That's a very great positive attitude to have कि हमें कुछ नहीं होगा. But also there is science. उसे मत भूलो. Like wear your mask, sanitize your hands, sanitize everything that's coming into your place. And for stylists and makeup artists who are gonna get out of this world, please, please, please make sure that your sanitization levels are more. Like you have to take care of yourself, of your client, of your staff. You need to be proactive in this. Like you need to probably wear a kit when you're coming close to your client while doing makeup. Because obviously a client can't wear a mask because if you do their lips or foundation, तो बेचारा mask कैसे करेगा? But you take care of your brushes being clean, your station being sanitized, you wearing a kit because it's going to be a different world once you step in to out. Like it's gonna be scary, but it'll be something we'll all get through, I'm sure.
Will definitely be a different world, but this is a one takeaway that you did the session with Aditi. Please, guys, have a lot of gratitude, do good deeds, be kind, and
Yeah.
be strong. Stay strong and be smart.
Yeah.
So much,
Yes.
Aditi, for being a part of this conversation with us today. And let's stay connected now. Let's get back in
Yes,
touch.
Rashmi.
I want to see you
Yes.
after lockdown.
Yes. Well, see you once you're back in Mumbai.
Once I'm back in Mumbai. Thank you so
Yes.
much, everyone, for
Thank
joining
you
us.
guys. Stay safe. Bye.
Stay safe. Thank you all. One
Bye.
inhale blessings and exhale gratitude. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.